What's going on YouTube? This is Necris bringing you a brand new video, and once again welcome to our epic gaming adventure. And today I'm going to be jumping in, playing a bit more Black Ops 3, and I just want to talk about just random bits of life as far as this one goes. This one is actually playing domination. It's not often that I play domination anymore, simply because you generally can't get the teammates for it, let's be honest. Most people don't play objectives, but I think I needed to. I was doing it for the kills. I'm still trying to do this the glitch, like I guess the glitch. I guess I don't know what you'd call it. Like, it's not like a score streak. It's like challenge, I guess, where you need to glitch backwards and get a double kill. I need to do that like 2 or 3 times, and it's one of those ones where it's very situational. You have to be quite lucky with it. The best way I've seen someone do it, and that's why I've got this kind of setup at the moment, is the person ran into a room full of us, threw C4 on the floor and glitched backwards and then exploded them. I was like, that is a genius idea, and that's why I've got the C4 on. But it's like I said, it's very situational. I thought playing domination it'd be a bit better for it, but it just doesn't seem to work that way. As you can see here, I've prestiged again on this one, and starting to work my way up through the prestiges on this one. Obviously, I was prestige 7 previously on Xbox before we moved over back to PlayStation 4. I am still very happy with the move to PlayStation as well. Just to clarify, I do prefer the setup on PlayStation. I like the ability to be able to get trophies and feel like I'm actually achieving something in the game. Obviously, I know it's different with Call of Duty anyway, because you obviously got like prestiges, etc. But I like to be able to just unlock stuff as well and get these challenges. So other than that, hope that you're all having a great day. It's been a pretty nice day here as far as like weather's concerned. It's not been rainy today. It was raining yesterday, as always. Obviously, I live in England, so it rains a lot, but you get used to it. I don't know why I wasn't looking at that guy, because I just saw him go into that corner. I have no idea why I wasn't looking there. Anyway, doesn't matter. Right, so just in case you do hear the puppy barking, you might have already heard her. She's currently playing in the background, so if you can hear a loud little bark, bless her. Obviously she's just playing, so don't worry about it. She's okay, kind of thing. But yeah, so I was watching YouTube the other night, and obviously I watch quite a few YouTube channels. You might have seen, obviously, that I share like just about every video that I watch. I always click the like button to be able to get the word out there. You know, I find it's nice to be able to share that kind of experience and who you're watching, who's good, who's not. Obviously, as far as these ones go, obviously you can't see people's dislikes, but there's not many times I've disliked a video, I'll be honest. And there's been maybe 2-3 times that I've disliked a video. So yeah, it's not been too bad for YouTube as far as that one goes. But yeah, so I was sat there watching YouTube, and this I must have watched something that had like a funny undertone to it, and this guy came up. His name's Bert Kreischer, or Kreischer, and let me just take a look at his name. Yeah, Kreischer, and he's a comedian. And he was telling a story of him as, I think he said he was 22, and basically he was in college. He was still he'd been in college for quite some time, as you might guess, at 22, and he went for this class, and it was a Russian class, and he didn't realise it was Russian. He thought it was French. It took him like 3 lessons before he realised it was Russian as well. He did get up to go leave, and then the teacher sits him down and he's like, look, I need 14 students, and you're the 14th student, so if you leave, I can't teach this class, and I need it for my master's, kind of thing. and from there he tells this story where he goes to Russia with them. You know, he sits there for these classes. Eventually they go to Russia and to finish off the year, etc., or whatever, and he basically spends his summer with the Russian mafia, and it's just such a funny story. I won't tell it all, obviously, but he's just so funny with it as far as it goes. It's obviously escalates, and it's just funny to listen to. So I highly recommend taking a look. You know, he is pretty funny. It's definitely worth taking a look, as I said. Other than that, obviously, as far as like news goes, there is the new DLC weapons that have just come. Not DLC. I keep saying DLC. There are new weapons that have become available on Black Ops 3. I've already done a video on them. I was just joking about on it, but there's the Max GL, which looks exactly like the Thumper, and there's the KVK 99M, which is basically the AN 46. I say I've already gone blank on it, and it's obviously just a remake of a gun, but it's a really good remake. Obviously they've done a pretty good job with it, to be fair. There's already people that have got nukes out there. Props to Carnage Clan, because I obviously see Carnage, you know, playing quite a lot. They do fantastic pub stomping. You see that right there. I'm trying to get that double kill with that C4. It's just not happening as far as it goes. It's just not happening. I don't know how to. It's gonna be, like I said, situational. I don't know if I'll ever get that part done. It's not very often you zip backwards and there's two people in front of you, so it's going to take even longer, kind of thing. But other news, other than just these guns that you can now get inside the care packages, there's also some news as far as, like, I guess you say pro teams, but it's not actually a pro team. It's a guy called, well, obviously you might be aware that I follow the Optic gaming team and just Optic in general. I watch Optic Midnight, I watch Optic Big Timer, Scumpy, you know, I watch the CWL when they're in it, etc. And one moment, there we go. And basically, they used to have a player called Proofy, and he's just come back. He's moved back into the Optic house, and he's just full of life. He always was, though, to be fair. He's a really nice guy, and it's one of those ones where he's rejoined the house. Everyone is re-energized by him, which is nice. It's nice to see. But yeah, he's rejoined. Look at this lag. It's making my gun like jitter across the screen. I don't know what the hell's going on with that. But yeah, so he's rejoined the Optic house, which does look pretty cool. Obviously, you know, I'd love to be inside like a gaming organisation like that, where you join in a house. Obviously, I've got like, you know, I've got a house of my own now with pets, and you know, I've got my partner, etc. But it's a nice, I guess you'd probably call it. It's almost like a frat house, really, isn't it? With the kind of level of people that they are. But yeah, it looks really good, and he's been, as I said, he's been re-energizing the guys, and they've been, because they seem to have been struggling lately. The team themselves, like the Optic gaming team, they always do well up until when it matters, which is generally COD World Championships, and that's when everything goes to pot. And I don't know why, but they, like, I don't know if it's just nerves or if they just get too full of themselves, and then it's too late at that point, kind of thing. I don't know, but they always get this confidence, and it's great. Obviously, you know, they are one of the top teams in the world. But that was the puppy coming in. Rogue. Alright, that's me telling the puppy. And there she goes, back out. So they just seem to get this confidence, and then it just seems to all go wrong when they get to COD champs. And obviously I'm still rooting for them. I hope that they win. Obviously they're a great team. I didn't even know that there were European teams when I first started watching it. That's how often you saw European teams. But we're at the end of the video here. I hope that you enjoyed this one bit of Black Ops 3 once again. So please like, comment and subscribe, for more. We'll always happy to speak to you, and we'll see you on the next video. Have a great day. Bye bye.